I don't know why, but this guy reminds me of the villain. I forgot his name. But the villain from BioShock. I should probably stream that game too. Maybe. I don't know. It's a possibility. I've always wanted to play BioShock.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo. I preserved its spirit.
That water tastes nasty.
Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
But
well enough.
thanks for talking to me while I'm jumping. Wish to speak with you, Okay.
I'm good.
Wow, that's crazy.
What's crazy?
Send those chips my way.
What chips?
Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
Damn.
Oh.
And he looks good to me, too.
Huh? That's cool. They'll react to you coming out of the casino. That's really cool.
Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more... It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out? To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got?
Of course I don't have enough. I knew I should put the points into speech.
Why would I do that, baby? I want to talk to you as much as you want to talk to me. And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together, and it's big league and open all night. Here's the key to the prez. I'll see you there in 2 shakes.
This man wants to sleep with me.
Hello.
Alright. Move.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because... All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't... That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an
I could have
intercom.
used a speech, but I want to
Do
kill
me a
the
favor
guy
and
so I can
stay
get more
dead this
XP.
time, eh?
You're not shooting. Hold on, Boone. I got you. Boone! Where did you get that gun from?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Sure, he came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Sure, Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their... What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones, you know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors, if you... Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the... I think you should visit the other families on this strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the... I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gomorrah for information. Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on. He hated their casino. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the... You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew he was carrying a Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent $812,500... Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying... I knew all that. I know that's not true, because you still have a head. That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
No, I like Yes Man.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to... There's an underground facility. Did I just say exploiting? I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not... The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even... But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If this...
I think I want to go for the Yes Man ending. I never got this close to him and started talking to him. I don't know. I want to join the NCR too because I love their armor, but I don't know. I don't.
Right! It's...
Okay. Let's talk to this guy. I'm wasting too much time. Okay. Wow. I kind of want to do this. What should I do first? Let's skip some of the big story stuff and just see what this one's about. I'm gonna go the other way though.